Yeah, no,
Hi,
join up.
welcome back to Comic Book Gallery. I'm your host, Joaquin. If you watched the first two videos, you saw me get my butt whooped. Because last week, Brian didn't appreciate me winning that one game. Ooh. So, Brian brought it this weekend. So, Brian is here from PFC Games. Say hello, Brian.
Hey,
And with Jack. Everybody should know Jack.
Junior. It's
Uh,
Junior.
it's Junior.
Now, no one cares about Junior. So,
Oh,
we're back
It's
on to
here.
we're
hey,
back
man.
on we're back on to we're gonna play again because I'm usually an aggro player, but I do like that. I did like the Merfolk deck, and I'm starting to mess around with it. But I see I need to be more familiar before I start making claims and challenging Brian, which was not a good decision on my part. Okay, so we're gonna do direct to challenge again, but I need to switch out my deck and.
But probably should remove these ones and put in more.
Alright,
Yeah,
I think that
okay.
would be
me,
definitely
I
better.
think too.
So here's a deck that I'm kind of messing around with, and hopefully, I don't know what he's going to be playing next. He might be playing that Grixis deck on the first game that we played. That was actually a pretty good deck. I do like what he's playing currently. I like that style of just playing tokens. That's what I generally play on EDH. And the other person that you heard chirp up in the background, we refer to him as Zach Jr. He plays a really fun EDH deck. It's his. What's the name of the dog, Zach?
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Isamaru.
Isumaru. That's a great deck. I've always enjoyed that deck. Even when I lose to it, I just love the flavor text of this little. What is it? A 1/1 or a 2/2 for one dog?
2 for 1.
Yeah, 2/2 for one, and it's just a white deck, and then you just Voltron it all the way. And that deck is hysterical. I mean, hilarious to watch when it's killing somebody who's next to you. And then the dog turns on you, and then you're like, good boy, and then the dog eats you.
But Joaquin, we always know it's you who gets because you always deserve
Oh, it's not. Deserve has nothing to do with this conversation. I'm talking about the deck, okay?
it.
So what are you picking, Brian? We have a little bit too much dead air time.
We're going.
I mean, you're playing against me. It's not like you just couldn't pick a random starter deck that you
I
win.
needed one. I had room for one more.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah, so I just figured I just put a 1.
So on the weekends here at PFC Games, located in Edmond, Washington, for those of you who are new to the channel, hello. And if you like what you see, hit the like button, leave a comment below what decks you like playing, what you think of the new Ultimate Master set. Do you believe it's worth the price? And second, just to let you know that at PFC Games, they do not sell comic books, but if you show up on the weekends, you can generally play EDH, and Zach and Jack, or Zach Jr. or Brian will usually be there on the weekends. So these guys are really friendly players, and they're always willing to play EDH decks. So it's a nice crew down there. So here we go. We're going to see. Did it let me go first this time? Because that'd be cool. No, your opponent goes first. Oh, this is shenanigans, all right?
Uh-oh.
Shenanigans. All right, well, I like my opening hand.
Yeah,
I mean, I have mostly playables all the way through and one finisher. I don't know what Brian's playing, but we'll see.
Probably.
no, I don't think you can because I think you're going too greedy for.
I mean, if it was a blind, probably keep it. Knowing that he has. I don't know.
He's counterpicking his plays though,
This is true.
because he knows Arctic.
Mhm.
No, I'm just gonna do it.
All right, here we go. Keeping. Waiting on him.
He's gonna make him feel.
Yeah.
Uh, so let's do some Goblin time right now, people. Let's race.
Oh, he's so cool.
Let's see what he's playing. Okay, so he is playing that Grixis style deck. No, Grixis is red. So what are you playing, Brian?
Joaquin,
Oh, hell no, that's what he's playing. I hate this.
What
I
if he
so
got rid of
I so hate this card. I really do.
This is creature.
yeah,
I don't really care too
probably.
much. Yeah, I think that one. Ooh, ah! Well,
Hey, it's all good.
it's all good.
It was gonna happen. Sing it.
Let me put this in the graveyard right
Oh,
now.
this is so cool.
I hate to do
Yeah.
that.
So the peanut gallery is just figuring out what they're going to do.
Perfect.
And let's just see if I can start to establish a limited board state while I can. I don't know what he has planned, but you know, you're playing Goblin, you're playing Aggro, it's all about just go. I do have some minor removal that he knows about, and I have damage to his face.
I'm seeing a woefully underpopulation of kittens.
Let's see what's going on. I call BS. First of all, 3 games in a row lets him go first, and then he gets his hand where he gets 2 thought erasures. Ugh. Alright. Hopefully I'll make him pay for this next turn. So I got a mentor. I'll attack.
You know, help me break trigger.
Alright. See what we can do. So he could probably drop some kind of flyer, which I can't deal with now. You're not getting me with a settle, Brian. Alright, that ain't happening.
Who says I have a settle?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I don't play that kind of match.
Yeah, whatever.
This is Grixis Aggro. Really? One?
One. Just one.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. That's cool. And for those of you at home, this card that I'm showing you right now, I'm holding that in reserve just in case he has another board wipe.
That's alright.
And the
I'll
turn.
take a look at that card too.
Yeah, you'll probably grab that one too, just out of spite.
Wow, that's interesting. I can. Not.
Oh, what I need is a Goblin Mentor. It's Goblin Mentor.
You'll have to use both of them. I guess it's true.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I really can't deal with that.
Woo.
Yeah, this is not the matchup. I need one more card to deal with that. No attacks.
I don't. You can just go in there. That. And leave it.
I won't hide from the world any longer.
Yep. Yeah.
We need to move quickly.
I do like the sound effects that they've added to these cards, and when you play a mythic, you know, the art that they show.
That's true. They do, and I like it's all very different. Not the same generic stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's what I didn't like on, like, you know, Magic Online. I just felt a lot of times it was just so boring, and especially since they didn't do any kind of special, like what, you know, some of the events that they have that they're doing here. They didn't have any of that. So it was just to me, it was just a straight cash grab for their version of online. And, you know, after talking to some people on there, I'd ask them, I go, why are you investing all this money? And they said that they were this is the only way they could play, you know, because where they were located. So I said, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, some people we're talking like $2, $3, $4,000 they've invested into this game online. I'm like, damn, you know, like that. I just thought was crazy.
Right.
All right, let's see what he's got left.
Yes. And I think this one is pumping up everything.
Yeah, it's the Goblin Bayonet. That's the one who pumps.
Yeah. That was probably oh my god, it's strong. I know, right?
Yeah, I'm one land short of being able to finish that.
5 minus. Now. Surveil twice.
I know, right?
Yeah, surveil. Please surveil.
Well, I guess this is the question. Do I Teferi?
Are you talking about drawing a card at the beginning, or are you talking about putting non-land permanent bottom?
If I do the one, I can at least right now get rid of token. Well, Goblin Whirler comes down, he'll. I haven't beaten any life. So I tempted to just do bounce it back.
Do that maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, Teferi technically. Shocking him. I mean, that's the only. Teferi is a card advantage.
Just here to win.
We're just here to win.
Walking deserves more.
I'm gonna get rid of the token.
You need to slow down.
Oh, that was rude.
Because then even if it kills Teferi, I can bring it back.
Ugh, each opponent.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have this? Can you stop that?
I don't need to stop it. It's not lethal.
What about that one? I know. No, you should have gave me that. You should have gave me that. So, as you can see, Goblin Aggros can somewhat hold its own. And now we're going to be playing again. So this is match 2.
Match 2. Alright.
Match 2.
Always remember. Take the win from.
I know that's true. Technically, I killed.
It was a misplay.
It was a misplay.
Yeah. It was a misplay. Yeah.
We would have won.
Yep, you should have won. But you didn't. Haha.
I guess I could have left open.
You know what? If I can beat you on this next one, it'll be funny. Of course, the videos that we just shot right now, that's going to be posted for tonight, and then these are going to be for tomorrow.
Okay.
So people will witness my shame. All right.
That's better. Yeah.
So the card I'm holding up right now, people, for those of you at home who can read this, I'm kind of experimenting with this card. I have one of it. I might do 2. Sometimes it does a good job for me, and other times it's just kind of a dead card. But usually if I can sneak in some extra damage with this card, I'm happy. Let's see what he can do. I might go super aggressive.
Yep.
No! No, this is BS.
Oh,
This is BS. Okay, before you pick anything,
oh.
I was gonna say, if you saw the Frenzied Rage, would you agree that maybe you want to put 2 in these decks, or you just is that a card you shouldn't even put in the Goblin deck?
I don't like
And Friendly Rage, if you guys can't see it or remember, it's enchant a creature for 2. Enchant a creature gets +2/+1 and it has Menace. So good card? Yes, no? Something that only Joaquin plays?
I think something only.
Alright, alright. So what we're gonna do is try to sneak in some serious damage here. Try to get in all the damage we can. Because they now know that I've pretty much run out of gas. Got 1 creature card left and this doesn't help. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can't believe I drew this. I do not need this. Alright. Alright, he's digging. There's just so much he can end me with right now. I mean, even though the score is 20-6, he has so many answers in hand. And now I'm gonna see one of them. Well, there's something.
I know my responsibility.
Yep, goodbye.
Let's take it back.
All you would have in a creature can you waste a turn on something you can put in there.
Okay.
Rolling with the format right
Oh. I might as well take care of that. At least deal with that.
No more games.
I think I'm gonna take out these Shivan Fires too. I think I need more. I think I need more utility when it comes to damage. Whether I can just directly attack you or creatures. Though I do like this Goblin Crater Maker, the fact that I can get rid of artifacts, it can be annoying, so. Well, let's see what he's got up his sleeve, people. Now, all I need is a bird spell, and I have 20 life to pick it up, unless he's got a counter, which he probably does. What is he jump? What are you waiting for? You have 8 cards in hand, and I haven't even. You've only played some Jumpstart cards and Teferi.
So
Are you like gonna make this like the greatest comeback? I got myself down to 1 life, and then I, took care of business.
Nope.
Yeah, I did that. That happened here.
No. You did. Ah.
Well, we can't. One. They didn't give you the option. Can't. Oh. Oops. Well, I think we do this.
I feel like that I'm, play against the Three Stooges at this moment. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't really care about these 2 cards that much, especially that. This Shivered Fire is so bad. This is such a Joaquin.
That's exactly what we needed too.
Oh, I should have played that. That's a punt.
Yeah. No, because it was still gonna be. The math wasn't there.
Dream is real.
The dream was real.
Yeah, no, you can't be quitting like that. You gotta give me my negative. So that would have been -3 to you, and I only had 20 life. Oh, the tables have turned.
It's true. We had 3 board wipes that we couldn't use.
Because you need double white.
Yeah, well, because we only had 1 white source.
Yeah, I know.
So because of that, we couldn't use Settle, we couldn't use Cleansing Nova, and then the card that was on top was Ritual. So we had 3 different board wipes or 2 that we couldn't use, and 1 that was upcoming that we could use. But by then we were already low.
All right, there you go, people. Look at that. The misplays were real, and they were on Brian's part on this time, which is why you kept because you kept that hand with all those board wipes. Yeah, I gotta give you. I gotta talk smack. I won. I beat you 2-0, and we are disregarding Saturday's recordings because, like I said in those recordings, I mentioned that this was a test. So we're testing it out for sound, but this is my play style, and I beat Brian. All right. So for all you people out there who are new to the channel, hello. I hope you enjoyed this recording. And if you're new, hit the like button, leave a comment below. Do you think that Arena should be adding friends? What other features would you like them to add? Also, are you spending any money on the game, like buying crystals? The answer is why, and don't do that. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. And from everybody at PFC Games, catch you later.
Yeah, Joaquin.
Later. All right.